taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow they mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it, I love it.
My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Strong close.
They go play action with Wilson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton.
Marlon Humphrey, bro?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Hey, whoever just said that. Why is this boy on Marlon Humphrey, bro?
Lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Why he got Marlon Humphrey?
Open guy for a nice pickup.
The first carry now, this is Williams. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down. The Broncos at 4-5, a game under 500. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Flush to his right.
Oh, at the dot, folks.
This pass
fucking dot.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive.
I'm him.
Right out, set the tone.
Playing on PS4. Emoji face with tears of joy. Emoji face with tears of joy. Emoji face
Whoever's saying playing on PS4,
face with tears of joy.
and it's probably Drew,
down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
You quit the league because you're so bad, bro. We didn't forget.
A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
So we're going to look for Judy. Here's our first look, but Sutton will probably be the guy open.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Rolling to his, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Everson Griffin.
In case you didn't see there, Russ just didn't throw the ball.
Great career, moving him past
You'll see here, I try to throw it right.
On the all-time list.
It's like we're settling for 3, fellas.
It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack.
Worst team
Out of the
in the
gun,
league.
they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy. And able to get this down inside.
Can I go for this? Can I go for this? Can I go for this? Can I go for this?
Pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation
what's the
being
rules?
go-to
What's the
guys on
rules?
3rd down.
Let me pause.
Looking like two game last night. Poverty franchise.
Okay, I'm... Oh, I can go for it. I can go for it. Bet, bet.
And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that
fellas.
first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't.
I'm an aggressive type motherfucker. All right. Let's go win this fucking football game. Let's go win this fucking football game.
They're going on 4th down.
Hello.
Let's
fucking go. You want to hang with the big dog? You want to hang with the fucking big dog?
6 points.
You want to hang with the fucking big dog? You got to be a big dog type shit. You feel me?
Edmonds.
That's how you score a fucking touchdown. That's how you score a fucking touchdown.
Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down,
big
stay on
balls.
the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Fuck. I fucked up.
Everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Dude, this bum.
We'll have 2 remaining.
I have my punter
in this first quarter.
as my kicker, and
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Take it in at the 3.
come on.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 26. Nyheim Hines, his first.
Nyheim Hines.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Dude, he snaps the ball.
Now it's Hines. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Why did you snap the ball so fast?
6.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Play action. Now it's Carr.
Fucking Christ, man.
And he'll find Moreau here. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form and pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. So motivation this week, not an issue.
Carr completes it. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play.
All right, we're going to try it. We're going man.
They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. They will run for the first time here with White. And some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the
higher-rated rookie
running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. Well, let me tell you something. If he becomes
more consistent
and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Fuck.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Carr. This to Hines on the drop-off.
Fucking Hines, fast ass. Hines sucks.
Make the tackle at the Broncos.
He's not
13.
even.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's Hines. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr.
That's gotta be a
throw incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Carr to throw.
Incomplete. Let's go.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Good hold.
Break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Carlson able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
Let's go, Ross. Keep cooking. Mr. Only.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes, because even as he escaped the pocket in one time, broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Wilson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
They begin the drive with Hines. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before.
They fucking goal line. What are we doing, man? What are we fucking doing?
Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
I mean, we're doing fullback dives?
7 yards there and a 1st down.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys
fucking fullback dives? How old are we, man?
Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a 1st down.
Fuck, how old are we, man? Grow up.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Being a fucking loser.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected
that fucking Vontae Adams will run a fucking goal line.
And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Man. Fuck.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Holy fucking...
Now a play fake. Carr.
He's got his man.
And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 33 yards that time. White.
Guess Ronnie still gets a yard. Come on, man. Show some fight.
For no gain at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
I'd rather him scored there, honestly.
2 minutes to play in this 1st half. 7-3, our score. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They go power. This is Johnson.
Fucking go. Come on.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defense.
I mean, dude, what the fuck?
Nyheim Hines, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Snaps the ball before
Extra
I can
point
even
by
guess.
Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first in.
What is wrong?
Double coverage,
I did not.
Intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Baron Browning from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Oh my God, what?
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on second and long, but now you still have to deal with third and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
Throwing his Carr on third down. Over the middle, complete. It's Hines. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The kick by Carlson is good, and the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
Giving him points, man.
Set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
This taken in at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Everson Griffin able to record his 5th sack of the season. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
Oh, my God.
We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run straight ahead here with White. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
To throw his car. He'll check this down to Hines.
Why is he just, this dude just plays like the biggest.
As they find a way to convert there on third down and 5.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On play action, now Carr. Looking deep for Adams. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. His third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. And he's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye,
he just takes off and goes. And I think that's what we just saw there.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Wilson.
Jesus Christ, block! I mean, what the fuck?
Down a Raiders sack. Max Crosby charges in there hard and drops it for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
In long situations, they just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got
you fucking huge. Let's go. Come on.
Tim Patrick. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Divine Diablo there to make the stop. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Wilson.
He gets tackled.
Going to be off target and incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sideline and in the huddle looking at each other.
Overthrow. Oh my fucking God.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
fucking wide open. Fuck! Oh my god, bro. Dude. He accepts it. Fucking loser, bro. Oh my god. I'm literally texting.
Instead, it goes against them.
Fucking bum. What a fucking bum, man.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Yeah, take that, bitch.
That's to his running back, complete.
Take that.
And he is going to have
Eat
the
it.
Broncos first down as they manage
Eat
to
it.
convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful.
Beat that shit, motherfucker. Let's go. Come on.
And hurt your team.
2nd and 10 now, third quarter action in Denver. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's going to have another first down.
Russ, you son of a bitch,
at the
man.
Raiders 18. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run it again with Williams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Play action. It's Wilson.
Run, Russ. Let's
Take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Russell Wilson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Broncos are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying. Look forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
That's a big boy fucking drive.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First
Come on, D.
Must on this drive.
Come on, D.
They start out here 1st and 10. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Fuck.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. That one complete.
Good
He
tackle.
falls short. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Fuck.
And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Does he run it? Does he run it?
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
No!
And able to
What the
complete it to
fuck?
Moreau. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
On play action, it's Carr.
That's right, Toomey! That's right, Toomey! That's right, Toomey! That's right, Toomey!
Intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson sliding out of the pocket.
Good fucking catch, Courtney.
Crossing the formation complete. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll
go,
run on first
go,
down. Edmonds.
up, keep going, juke move, fight for me, fight for me. No huddle, quick, fuck it, hike. Go, bitch. That's a touchdown. That's a fucking touchdown. Who do you think you are? I am.
Touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Broncos take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Why?
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. 52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I'm in a bad spot. I mean, I could have chewed clock. All right, if he goes play action here, I'm going with Johnson. I'm obliterating him. Gotta get him, though. Gotta get him. He's audibling into play action. I'm telling you. Gotta get him here. Okay, he's running it. He's running it. Boom! Let's fucking go. That's a user. That's Johnson. That's Johnson. Come on, baby.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
He's going.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument.
I mean, just go 3-4. Fuck it.
And how about the example right here?
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the
I'm gonna be
biggest
Simmons.
play in this football game.
He's gonna go to Vontae.
Johnson.
Oh my God! He fucking. What a fucking loser.
First down here at about
Hands
the
it off to
40.
his.
An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
This dude just plays.
It's amazing how much advice defensive players get on 3rd down. You
plays
hear the bench
like
screaming out, watch the draw, watch the screen.
Can't worry about what he's doing. Gotta focus on what I'm doing. Come on.
Did they reference watching the fullback, and he slipped through and picked up a first
Play
down.
action. He loves this play. I'm there.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
I don't know, man.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
I think
3 yards
you
remain
don't
for
just let him
2nd down.
score here.
This is Hines.
Do not let
And
him
down
score.
he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I mean, I'm guessing run here. I'm guessing run here.
Absolutely, this defense.
He's in goal line. I'm guessing run. I mean, we're going all. This is gas all.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
Guess run. I mean, guess run.
And he
The
has
fucking
the
middle.
first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
They run with Hines. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He does have a star kicker.
Throwing
Play action. He wants Devontae. He wants Devontae.
And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understand where they are in the field?
Brutal.
Go ahead, pass it on me, bitch. I want you to pass it. You won't. You won't.
First down, here's
Score.
White.
No, no. Oh, no, I can't get him. Oh, no. Yes.
He takes it across for
Fucking
a touchdown,
idiot.
and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was,
Idiot.
Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time.
Short. Short. All right, Russ, let's go win it.
To try and steal this one away.
So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive.
Can't take this,
and
can't
force
take
the
this.
issue and try and bring pressure.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee
right.
and they'll put it out to the 25.
This was open before, but Russ overthrew Cortland Sutton.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off.
What?
Reaching the end zone the last time.
What?
So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play
How's it not a catch?
gets them right back up to that level.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Wilson to throw. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Well, here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did. Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White.
What?
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 of the 9-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Got the animation.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
Scored too fast.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
On first down, Wilson.
I mean, why can I do that there?
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.